As a breast cancer survivor who is disabled, I am one of the millions of Americans who is vulnerable to the deadly coronavirus. I hope I survive the coronavirus. That's up to God. What's in my control is how I defend myself if things go from bad to worse. You might be wondering why I'm holding this. I know from history how quickly society breaks down during a crisis, and we've never faced anything like this before. And never is the Second Amendment more important than during public unrest. It's no surprise why sales of guns and ammunition have skyrocketed. Even liberals in California are lining up because they know the government will not be able to protect them. My name is Carletta Whiting. Here's something for you to think about. You might be stockpiling up on food right now to get through this current crisis, but if you aren't preparing to defend your property when everything goes wrong, you're really just stockpiling for somebody else. You may not have heard of what happened during Hurricane Katrina, but police actually went door to door, stripping our society's most vulnerable people of their guns, which was their only means to protect themselves. It would be foolish to assume it couldn't happen here. It already has. What's happening today feels eerily similar. In Champaign, Illinois, the mayor has assumed the power to ban gun transfers, citing the coronavirus pandemic. In New Orleans, the mayor has issued an emergency order allowing her to ban the sale and transportation of firearms. Thankfully, after Hurricane Katrina, my brothers and sisters at the NRA fought back, passing legislation and ensuring our firearms cannot be confiscated during state of emergencies. And make no mistake, anti-gun politicians will seek to use the current pandemic to enact strict gun control measures in the name of safety. Taking guns out of the hands of law-abiding Americans doesn't make anyone more safe. It puts everyone, especially vulnerable like me, at risk. And these are the same politicians who ask me why I need an assault weapon.
To gun owners out there who say, well, a Biden administration means they're going to come for my guns.
Bingo, you're right if you have an assault weapon.
Not that I need a reason in America, but I'm disabled and I literally need this firearm for the 3 points of contact to defend my home and family. Back in 2015, my life was shattered when I fell victim to domestic violence. I thought I would never feel safe again. It was this firearm that gave me my life back. Unlike the elites who look down on gun owners, I don't have the luxury of living in an affluent neighborhood with private security. In my neighborhood, crime and violence is part of everyday life. Without my firearm, I'm defenseless. To those mayors looking to strip their constituents of their gun rights, I have one question for you. Do you really wish to leave someone like me, a disabled woman, completely unable to defend myself during one of the most uncertain times of our lives? Speaking on behalf of 5 million NRA members, not on our watch. As Wayne LaPierre says,
that in a dangerous world, the Second Amendment is often all we have.
My name is Carletta Whiting, and I am a proud member of the National Rifle Association.